This is just FYI, Alan is in a meeting in Cherokee, and I told him I'd call him after we got this thing kind of rolling a little bit. And so he'll join us, so we've got the whole group. So we'll call the meeting to order. Todd, you want to do the honors?
Sutter.
Present.
Bixler.
Present.
What's going on? Is Mr. Firth here?
I'm here.
Holder, present.
All right, we have a quorum. Okay, item number 3 on the agenda is approve the minutes of the previous meeting. You have those in front of you at this time. You take a few minutes to look through those, make any additions or corrections.
I move for approval.
Speed reader, Ed.
I'm in a hurry.
Second. Sutter,
Yes.
Bixler,
Yes.
Firth,
Yes.
Holder, yes.
Okay, item number 4 is a motion to enter into executive session. Do we have a motion at this time to enter into executive session?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, been moved and seconded to enter into executive session. Roll call.
Bixler,
Yes.
Sutter,
Present.
Firth,
Yes.
Holder, yes.
Okay, Neil on number 6.
Went into executive session at 6:35, came out at 7:23, and no matters were voted on or discussed, no action was taken.
Okay, item 7 is discuss any possible action regarding matters discussed in executive session pertaining to other companies or employment of.
I make the motion that we enter into the market with the marketing company on a 6-month, same as 12-month basis, with contingency that within the first 6 months, they enter into and analyze the Mack and Wyatt agreement and report back to the board, pay them on a monthly basis. Contract to be reviewed by our counsel, Mr. Sutter, negotiations to be done by Mr. Bixler.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Been moved in second, enter agreement, emblem, as the motion so states. Any further discussion by any members at this time? Hearing none,
Bixler,
yes.
Sutter,
Yes.
Poe, Firth,
Yes.
Holder, yes.
Okay. Alan, do you want to stay on? Do you need to go? Okay. Hey, I appreciate you taking time, and we'll be in touch. Thank you. Okay. Item number 8 is discuss any possible action regarding infrastructure expansion. Do we have anything, Neil, that's new?
I think, back on number 7, that we ought to provide the press with what Inland's going to be doing for the Avard Regional Authority.
I get you one.
And
I've got an extra one.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
I was going to call Neil tomorrow and ask for clarification since I had no idea what you're talking about. So
Okay, well, we've got,
that's great. Thank you.
okay,
nothing further.
infrastructure. Randy? Okay, hearing none, We'll go to the finance report.
Finance report still looks good. Do I have the floor?
Yes.
Finance report still looks good. The only thing we have on the accounts receivable is a 1 month's worth of rent and a load of rock. Everybody is current. Continuing to accrue our payments. We've got substantial money in the bank to pay our obligations. Nothing outstanding in the financial report that I have to report.
Very good. Okay, Bob, did you have any questions on the financial report?
I do not.
Ed?
I make a motion, we approve it, and once again, thank Todd for his hard work to put these financial reports together.
My son had put these together, I just tell you.
We thank both of you. Okay,
Do we have a second?
Todd, second.
I can't second that.
second,
Bixler,
yes.
Sutter,
Yes.
Firth,
Yes.
Holder, yes.
Okay, item number 10 is the Neil's turn to report, executive director report.
About the only thing that other than what we talked about on the other stuff, but Isn't Broadband is coming. They'll be here Thursday to check out the top of the elevator. And then he'll start setting up his equipment around the county. Right now, they have a contract in Freedom at the elevator, put stuff up there. We will go to Winoka at some point and check with, actually go to Tacoma, but to check with the Winoka elevator. They're working with Cargill Salt right now, trying to get them high-speed internet. So, say 2 to 3 months, our county will be hot with some internet capabilities that we don't have at this time. When school and what's going on right now, for example, the 7th graders here in Alva are doing all their schoolwork online again. So, and who knows where that's going to go from there. So, it's happening. I wish it could be faster. Still have interest in the packing. And then visiting with a couple on that. Trying to think of. I did a importance of infrastructure. I put in a PowerPoint, and I'll be giving that to the executive group that they have meet here at noon. Can't remember the date, but it's coming up. Randy has been in on a lot of these conversations that we've had across the county. I haven't heard anything more on the charging stations. Have you heard anything? Okay, I'll get a hold of Matt and see where we're at on that. That's going to be pretty close to everything that I have, unless you have some questions you want to ask.
I will share, not anything factual, so to speak, but when you bring up the internet deal this week, Pioneer was in the rural areas north of Winoka, doing planning work, going to the rural houses, taking, looking at developing their plans. So this It'd be really positive deal for the whole county. With multiple companies being involved, there'd be choices, and the service ought to be, with competition, ought to be excellent.
Pioneer, the last thing I heard from them, when I talked to them, is they had got the board together and they're talking about getting a survey for our county. And once they get the survey, then they can put a plan together to come out. So I'm glad to see that's moving along, because they haven't said anything since I talked to them last. But
They had multiple people working this week.
good. Okay.
All right. Any new business to be brought before the board at this time? Ed?
No, sir.
Todd? Bob?
None.
Okay. Any remarks by our citizens?
No,
Thanks for coming, Stacy.
Good.
of course, thank you.
Okay. Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second. Bob?
I'm out of here.
Bixler,
Yes.
Sutter,
No.
Firth,
Yes.
Holner,